friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Mary Lou with Plan, Heal, and Be Merry. And today I am bringing you a little bit of a healing video. One of my best friend's son accidentally got into some poison ivy, so I figured I would videotape what I am gonna make for him, since you know, part of my channel is budgeting, of course, and getting out of debt. That's my priority. But I also want to share a little bit of my other passions, which is natural healing items, herbs, essential oils, that kind of stuff. And then every once in a while I'll do cooking, but I'm not very good at that, and I'm not very passionate at it. I'm not very passionate about it, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be a better mom, better cook, better, you know, just better role model for my children, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But the healing part, that is really a part of me that I enjoy making salves. I make ointments, I make oils. I mean, it's just fun for me. So what I have here is an infused, let me bring it closer to you guys. It is basically infused oil in calendula. This is calendula flowers. And they are infused with grapeseed oil. And they have been in here for a while. So normally what I do is I just shake these up. You know, whenever I think of them, I have different kinds of oils that I have basically, I guess, marinating in this manner. Let me go ahead and pull this off. Okay, and I hope I don't make a mess on my desk, but you know what? Let me just grab a napkin and put it here. Let's double it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a tiny funnel, and I'm gonna use a piece of cheesecloth just to catch any of the debris from the flour. And all I'm gonna do is just keep adding until the bottle is full. This might take a little minute, guys. If it does, I will speed you guys along. But this is the only way we can make sure that we are straining this oil properly. Ah, see? If you guys hear any background noise, I'm sorry. My child is in the room with me. My little boy. So a lot of the times when our children get into something, like, you know, when they need ointment, or in this case poison ivy, I try to make stuff to heal them. And you know, my family really thinks it works, so I'm happy that it works for them. I hope this works for you as well. Please know I'm not a certified herbalist or nor an aromatherapist, but I do very much enjoy working with these items. And I have been doing so since 2011, since I had my first baby boy. Since I had my first child. Okay, we're almost about getting it ready. And then I think what I'm going to do is stop right here and add the essential oils that I want to add. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. So I did a little bit of research in some books that I have, and also on the internet, but mainly on the books that I carry. And also I usually use my intuition, believe it or not. And so some of the items that I found is that myrrh is helpful with pain and inflammation for poison ivy. So I am adding some drops of myrrh on here. And I do use doTERRA essential oils. They're my favorite. So let me just close that up. Melaleuca, which is known as tea tree as well. Let me make sure you guys can get a good look at that. Yes, tea tree is very good for a lot of things. Antibacterial, antiviral. I guess like an antiseptic, really. And so I just add some drops of that. eucalyptus. I'm thinking eucalyptus is recommended because it'll give you the cooling off effect. And so we're trying to make sure he gets cooled off. The skin, you know, is not itching, red. I don't know. I've never had poison ivy myself, so I don't exactly know what happens there, but I'm assuming that it can feel hot to the touch. I am also adding some lavender. And guys, I don't normally count my drops. I just use whatever I feel. Whatever I just, you know, I just start pouring, and then if it's 5 drops, if it's 10 drops, it really doesn't, I don't count them per se, so. Okay, and then I think the peppermint is recommended for the same reason. This is peppermint. For the same reason, for the cooling effect. I know when my children have a fever, but I don't want to completely take it away. You know, sometimes your fever helps fight off viruses and whatnot. And so I don't want the fever to stop, but I do want to keep it, I guess, at a not so high temperature, you know, just to be safe. And so I use coconut oil, and then I put just like a tablespoon on my hand, and I put a couple drops, maybe 4 drops of peppermint oil, and I mix it around, and I put it on their forehead, on the back of their neck, on their chest, on their spine, down the spine, and it really seems to help. Let me put a couple more of Roman chamomile. So, and then Purify is something that I decided to add to it. I don't know, it called to me, and I thought, you know what, if it's calling, it means that it is needed. So there we go. So now we have calendula oil that has essential oils in it. I just basically swirl it around a little bit. And then I will grab one of my labels. I don't know if you noticed, it's at Herbal Creations by Mary Lou. It's, you know, I've never really sold my items, but my husband told me it'd be nice for you to have like a little label sticker that you can just write what it is and, you know, go from there. And I thought, okay, I'll do it. So anyways, this is what it's gonna look like. Just rolling it a little bit around. And what he's gonna do is just take the dropper and drop some amount on it and apply to his rash area. And that should help him with his poison ivy and his rash. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the healing part of Plan, Heal, and Be Merry. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.